Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
Now we'll look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Armstrong is out there with Payne. Then there's Wagner, and it's Garcia in at the 3, the small forward.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
Pass break, here comes the West. Basket counts.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, you know, it's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Now, here is Garcia.
They're doing a lot of spectating there on D, but hey, it's the All-Star game.
Now, here's Burke. Payne covering. Burke, the pass to Samuel. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And stolen by Burke. Right wing. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Beyond the arc. From deep. Here's Samuels. Missed it. Even after all those chances. There's Wagner with the 3. And the West hit again from deep.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Evans has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Armstrong. And the West hit again from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Armstrong against Evans. Right, the pass to Evans. It's tipped. Outside, Garcia. And the West hit again from deep.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Pulls up on the wing, and it's Wagner with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Evans missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Armstrong. Good on the three-point shot. Armstrong's got 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense...
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And the 3 ball is good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Evans dishes to Samuels. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Free throw good from Samuels. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Garcia's shot is good.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And another miss by the East.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Payne's shot is good.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And it's Evans missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the West hit again from deep.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Right outside to stop the run. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Payne. And the West hit again from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Payne's got 15 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
And here are the East All-Stars now. It's Evans on the wing. He's covered by Armstrong. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
And both free throws good for Evans. And so here are the West All-Stars. Fires for three. And the West hit again from deep.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Fires the three. Gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
The West All-Stars pull it in. Launches it. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Burke, and he drives in, and the shot goes in.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
The 3 ball. And the West hit again from deep.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And they're moving it up. Pulls up for 3. Garcia's shot is good. Garcia's got 12.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
And the wide open shot from Evans. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
I'm not sure he realizes there are 4 other guys on the floor with him, trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else. And that's really not what this game is about.
Knocked loose. And now in transition is Garcia. Here we go. And he comes up with the deuce. 14 points for him.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
I think they've got to consider throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this. Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Payne. And the West hit again from deep.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Evans against Armstrong. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by the West. One more assist. Clark, he'll have a double-double.
They've relied on him to help control the pace and flow of this offense. He's doing a nice job of it.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Back to Evans. This one for 3. He can't get that one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
From the wing, again, the West All-Stars.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Inside. Rebound by Garcia.
And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the schneid.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And here's the East. Here's Burke. Evans outside. Can they get it? Nailed from 3-point land. Evans has got 13.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Armstrong gets the bucket.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Evans feeling it out a bit. Goes up from the top of the key. Good. He hits the jump shot. He's got 15.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East. One-on-one here. The three. And the West hit again from deep.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Here he goes. And slam dunk by Burke.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
Armstrong against Evans. The West All-Stars pull it in. Outside, Garcia. And it's Payne in the corner. That will count. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's the West All-Stars, able to put on a show for the ages. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.